I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
You just start us off.
Okay. What a great basketball game. Really proud of our guys. I thought they were very resilient, and we were fortunate to find a way to win there in the second overtime.
Coach, 40 shots for Jonathan Stark, and I know that many people could shoot that if you told them that. What do you make of his performance tonight?
I was glad he shot the 40th one because that was a big one. I thought our guys, especially our post players, very unselfish. They really did a good job of sprinting into screens and freeing them up for some opportunities. I thought he did a nice job of attacking in different areas, whether it was behind the arc where he was 6 of 12, putting some pressure on the defense, getting to the rim, and then mid-range game was good as well.
Jonathan, you hit 2 big free throws down the stretch in that second overtime, and obviously the big 40th shot that fell to win the game. Just talk us through your mindset going into that shot.
It was my team that kept me going. Even if I made or missed a shot, they keep shooting, and I knew that they were behind me, and I kept shooting with confidence.
Are you tired now?
Nah, I'm ready to play for tomorrow. Or today.
Yeah, we're at midnight. It's later today. Bryce, y'all's first overtime win this season. How does that feel, just as a senior, knowing that your season is extending right now?
It's a relief. I'm glad we showed a lot of fight. There, and I'm glad we came up with the win. But we're not satisfied because we know we got a big game tomorrow, and we're going to try to keep it going from there.
Coach, did the team learn something from the 4 overtime losses to get a win tonight?
I thought you saw, I know they scored 84 points, but it was in 50 minutes. I thought our defensive effort was really good. I thought our guys showed a lot of toughness. And really anytime you can win a game where you only shoot 33% from the floor, you've been blessed. So I thought our guys really executed in key moments throughout the game.
Jalen, you got your first start tonight, and this is now back-to-back double-doubles for you. What's clicking for you right now? How are you feeling in this offense?
I'm just playing hard, listening to the older guys that telling me just keep playing hard no matter I make a mistake, just keep going hard. So, yeah.
We haven't seen you smile like that after the game in a while. What's going through your head?
Just happy to still be playing tomorrow. I thought our guys really competed. I thought Bryce did a terrific job defensively on Jukovic. He's a very talented player. I thought he really made him work. I want to give a lot of credit to Tennessee Tech. I mean, it was a great basketball game. You hate somebody's got to lose, but just excited to still be in the tournament. We got to get back to the hotel, regroup, and get ready to take on a very talented Morehead State team tomorrow night.
Tomorrow, later tonight, however it works, you started this game 2 for 17. What we look at offensively, just to maybe have a better start against Morehead?
We got to make layups. We just got to finish plays. And the fortunate thing for us there, while we were really struggling to finish around the basket, was our defense kept us in the game in the first half. And we shot 27% from the floor in the first half, and we go in only down 1. That was critical. Second half, we only shot 32%, and you get to overtime, and then we heated up to 46% there in the extra periods.
Stark, were you having a little bit of fun there with your ex-teammate? Seemed like it was just you two guys playing basketball there for the last, 4 minutes of the first overtime.
Yeah, it was just good basketball. He's a very good player, good kid.
Bryce, you talk about the difficulty of playing with 4 fouls and still playing defense, but how do you do that? Mentally, there were other guys early game that weren't able to do that.
Yeah, honestly, when I was in junior college, my freshman year, we was in a national tournament, and I think we was in the Elite 8, and I had 4 fouls. And we didn't have a backup point guard, so I was playing the whole game. And it just comes with experience. I understand, what this team needs from me. And, Jukovic is a great player, and I knew that I had 4 fouls. I just had to be smart. My team was behind me. They believed that I could get the job done, and they knew that, I wasn't going to foul out. I don't care what was going to happen. I wanted to be out there to contribute for the team. So I just did it with experience, knowing when not to foul.
Coach, are you concerned about just too many minutes for your starters tonight at all going into Morehead?
No, not at all. I think they'll be ready to play tomorrow. One other thing I meant to mention I thought was really key, because sometimes we get caught up in all the offensive stats. I thought our post players defensively, as the game went on, really defended. You know, Ramsey scored. He's a very good player. He's a hard cover down there on the block. He scored 10 points in the first 6 or 7 minutes of the game, and then only scores 3 for the remaining 42, 43 minutes he played. So I thought our big guys did a really nice job in the post.
Jeremy got some extra, like, extended minutes tonight. Played great defensively. Just talk about what kind of spark defensively he
Yeah,
gave your team.
he really competed. Tennessee Tech does such a great job of driving the ball. They really put a lot of pressure on your defense. They get downhill, and you have to do a good job individually, but also as a team, trying to contain their dribble penetration. I thought Jeremy gave us a great lift there.
You see Jalen getting another start tomorrow?
Yes, he just got to stop fouling all the time.
Well, had another game you wish you had back. What do you know about them as far as what you guys can do against them later?
Well, it was a great game up at their place, back and forth. Not a whole lot of defense was played, and we know with Moon and Descent, they have an outstanding backcourt, 2 really good players who can really score the ball. Perimeter defense will be key for us there. And then up front, Morero's had a terrific year. Very physical team. Coach Bradlin's done a terrific job. So it'll be a great opportunity for us tomorrow night.
You talked on Monday about how your team was kind of struggling a little bit from the free throw line, but tonight 81% from the line, especially down the stretch. Just how big was it that your team just kept stepping up to that line?
Well, it's huge for us. We were 7-7 in the overtimes. Really going into the last 2 weeks, we were right around 80% and leading the league from the free throw line. And for whatever reason, last couple games, it's been a struggle for us. But I thought we did a good job stepping up and knocking them down. And I just need Jalen to make his as well, make that second one when he's on the offensive glass. But really proud of him. His effort's been great and given us a huge lift.
7 turnovers in 50 minutes, 1 in the entire first half alone. You feel like that's the biggest reason you were
Well,
able to hang?
it helped keep us in the game in the first half, the lack of turnovers, a little bit of offensive rebounding, but especially the defense. Unfortunately, we had a couple chances, I thought, to extend the lead in the overtime where we had a couple key turnovers, and we were unable to put the game away. But fortunately, the guys hung in there and just kept battling. And, it was important because, when you only shoot 33%, you can't afford to turn the ball over and let that lead to easy layups for the other team.
Bryce, to be honest, some of those shots from Jonathan you were surprised by, right? That they went in?
Honestly, no, because I played against him now for 2 ongoing summers, and he been making crazy shots like that ever since I met him. But to see him do that in those kind of moments, I just show emotion for him, because he's a big-time player. And like, for this team, we know what we need from him. And when he makes those shots, I'm just proud for him. Because, you dream of things like that. You dream of those kind of shots. And for me to be right there with him, being in the gym with him, working out with him, and watch that moment happen for him, it's just a blessing. And me and him have an understanding that, we both good guards, and we just feed off each other. And when he had it going tonight, I felt like, even though with the shots, I still feel like he still had it going. He's had a lot of good looks. They just didn't fall. He probably could have had 50 if he wanted, if he made a lot of shots were short. But I'm gonna tell him to keep shooting because I know what he's capable of. So I'm not surprised at all.
All right.